Alright, what's up YouTube? Ako nga pala si Jag. Ako magiging host ng channel na to, VIP_accent. And this is our 2012 Hyundai Accent that is VIP inspired. As you can see with the neck pillows, with the back pillows back here, and some curtains. And we got some more coming in along the way, but that's for another video. What I want to talk about today is why I'm doing this channel and my future plans. Now, I started this channel because nakita ko na merong untapped market for KDM vehicles or Korean cars such as Hyundais and Kias dito sa Pilipinas. Pag nag-search ka sa YouTube, you don't see a lot of them being showcased out there. You can see maybe a handful or very limited, which is why I'm wondering bakit kaya hindi masyadong nasa-showcase ang mga KDM cars dito sa Pilipinas. Now granted, alam kong mas mahilig ang mga Pinoy sa JDM and Euro vehicles, pero I think na ang KDM is slowly growing and there's a good group of community out there with clean builds na the people deserves to go see and just appreciate, because honestly speaking, I've seen a few builds out here na not personally, pero nakikita ko sa Facebook groups that I'm in, more on that later, that they have some clean, good builds. And I'm just wondering, bakit kasi hindi masyadong mainstream ang KDM dito? Sa the rest of the world, I guess it's the same thing, or maybe they're slowly starting to catch up. So sa tingin ko, dapat dito rin sa Pilipinas, we should start catching up. And is there any type of stereotypes, or is KDM still underrated? Comment down below and let me know what you think. I'll be sure to answer back. And part of it, I think, is kasi siguro maybe a decade or more ago, siguro in the early 2000s to the mid 2000s, maraming kotse na Hyundai and Kia ang, let's be honest, hindi magandang tignan. They look terrible performance wise as well. Within the last decade, these brands have definitely stepped their game up. Naging mas maganda mga kotse nila, mga design. They came out with some performance models for the other enthusiasts out there that are looking to have more power. And they're starting to attract the mainstream market once again. So the KDM market is not where it was a decade ago. So ngayon nakikita mo dumadami na ang mga tao nagdadrive ng Hyundais, ng Kias. So nakakatuwa kasi there's a growing market out there. Kaya nakita ko, maybe if we make videos like this showcasing other people's cars na naka-setup, na magandang tignan, those people that are buying these type of vehicles now, syempre matitingnan din nila na, baka gusto kong mag-setup, I want to fix my car, make it look good, make it go faster, that sort of thing. So there's an untapped market out there, so I want to showcase that to the world. Na syempre dito na sa Pilipinas, meron din tayong mga good car builders na, car builds na magandang tignan that we can compete with the other world na dito lang meron sa Pinas. So speaking of Facebook groups, I want to give a shout out to Ace, Accent Car Enthusiast. You guys have been very helpful, very insightful, very knowledgeable when it comes to these type of cars, whether it comes to something small or something big. Somebody out there has had experience and they're willing to share it with the whole group, which is something that I could appreciate. Kasi nowadays, sa ibang groups talaga, hindi mo makikita yung mga ganong klaseng samahan eh. Usually, mag-aasaran lang sila. They're gonna trash other people's builds. Won't respect each other's builds. Or not just that, marami din mga sellers dyan na scalpers na kung ano-ano lang sinasabi, instead of trying to help each other out. But, I'm going besides the point here. Ang sa akin lang is I want to showcase to the world na we got clean cars here, clean car builds here sa Pilipinas, and I want to showcase that to them. I think we deserve a little bit of credit, and as soon as we get a little bit more exposure out there on social media, on YouTube, then maybe they can start to recognize. But recognition is not something that I'm after. I just want to showcase to the world that we can do it as well here in the Philippines. And other than that, if there's anybody out there with some KDM vehicles na naka-setup or that are modified that want to showcase their cars, hey man, hit me up. Let me know If we're somewhere near the area, maybe we can collaborate or meet halfway. We'll figure something out. Tayo lang rin naman ang magtutulungan niya when it comes to this. Other than that, if you like this type of content and would like to see more, I'm going to be doing a build series or a showcasing series of the interior, exterior of this vehicle, that sort of thing, on other videos. I'm going to be getting some new gear as well for recording, that sort of thing, so we can have better quality pictures, videos, clarity on the audio as well. Other than that, stay tuned, keep it 100, and remember, treat yourself, don't cheat yourself. Peace.